Hello, gamers. Hello, noobs. Welcome to day 3 of the 10th All Stars SH tournament. For this one, I am with the best fascist on side, man chosen as one of the 3 pre-selected captains. He has the highest word per minute on the whole side, and he's relentless in his will to win. That's why he is high elo in every single game he touches. Not only that, but he's also the second highest scoring tournament player and one of the two undefeated captains. Also, he's a winner of the second, sixth, and seventh SH tournament. Let's welcome the captain of Flat Earth Society, Tom Riddle.
All right, yeah, let's go. My player is in seat one. That was a previous game where Side was also in seat one, but it was remade.
Yeah,
Um,
so we were actually talking for like 11 minutes because this game was actually remade. One of the players just didn't show up. He had some connection issues, and after 10 minutes, we had to remake. So this is the
yeah.
remade game.
So what I mentioned in that last game was that Side is being coached by Source and went 1-5 in both games. So Source would have gone 1-4, but Side went 1-5, which makes sense in a coach game.
And we are also taking 1-5, so she's doing that again. And
Yeah,
we already have the two
we got some
governments.
blues on
This is the
board.
third
There's
government. So we had
Yeah,
RBB,
I mean that playing
RRB,
three reds makes
and RRR.
sense. Um,
Deck count is three. Three blues claimed, so we really should expect at least two blues. Like this is the most probable outcome for one in this deck.
yeah, well, two looks lib for not going three reds after RBB, but it's nothing guaranteed or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But when someone goes RBB, fascists always take that as their cue, like, oh, I can silent drop now, which has merit. So, um,
Mm-hmm. 1 and 5 nining, but 2 and 6 was
but I mean,
RRB,
one should nine to self. Five doesn't really have any reason to nine that.
and this is a conf.
Comps on
Wow.
cards, that's really weird. I don't think two is giving inf there most of the time, but
Yeah, so
okay.
two choiced. I mean, it was RRB, and then we had 6-2. And the conf in this situation, in what seat do you think it would make sense to conf as two?
Um, Basically, if I mean, I would say if there's gonna be a fascist the next Gova, you can take 2-3 games. So if it's like 1-2, if five is lib, it making sense. If it's like 1-2-4 or something, you just
Mm-hmm.
speed run Hitler Zone, and five's gonna look bad, maybe. But six is definitely more likely to be fascist in this conf. So
Mm-hmm. But if 6 is fascist in this golf, I think like she has a lot of possible lines. She could be fascist with one. Very, very likely. It could even be 1-5-6. What do you think about that?
yeah, 1-5-6 is very possible. I think six is most likely fascist with five when six claims the blue here, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
um, if five is lib tanking and six is a reg fash, you would think six would just go three reds and aim someone. So the
So
fact that this confs is
also as a matter of like coaching, when is it better to conf, Because 6 could have just gone RRR, conf, I mean inf and then conf.
yeah. So I think six has some 5-6x line where they're trying to get their last fascist in play in 147. So
Mm-hmm.
something, yeah, 5-6 plus 147 looks likely right now. I mean, we'll see.
Why
They
5
could
though?
9 to 2-3 here if they wanted to, anti DD, but
Tom, why do you think 5 has to be fascist with 6, most likely?
it's not guaranteed. But the fact that six claims the blue is just where I think five is
Hmm.
fascist.
But does it involve 5? Because you can see like 1-4 being played
No,
here.
I mean five is never going to get involved. If they play 147, it's 1447.
Hmm.
Like five is never getting involved no matter what. But it's just the fact that six took out 2-3 and forces a triangle that probably has the last fascist along with five. I would
Also,
guess, but we'll
it's
see.
not about involving 5, but it's about like 100% involving the last fascist.
Yeah, that's. I mean, six could do this in something like 146 and just play for it's super high win rate no matter what in that line. But
Hmm.
this would also make sense there. But
So I can
um,
see, yeah. Oh, also, I wasn't following the chat at all. People have been talking a lot of stuff. So 6 investigated 3 fascists. This is something we didn't mention.
yeah, I mean six should look for a fascist there. Like it's much better for six to find fasc. I don't really know why three in particular looks fascist to six, but you always want to DD if you find one on him.
So
So
we are also, I feel like we are assuming that 6 is a fascist.
I mean, if 6 is lib, I would think it's obviously 2-3x. Who's the most likely last one? I would say it's probably in 1-7, probably 1-2-3, but we'll see.
And we are seeing 1-4. Also, this
Well,
is a
1-4 is the logical
4B.
gov to
This is a
play.
4B deck, right?
Yeah, four blues claimed.
4 blues claimed. So very likely we have like 90% chance to find the fifth.
Yeah, if this goes 3 reds, then 1-5 really should never
Mm-hmm.
be lib, basically.
Okay, so 6 is spinning. I mean, we have to Yadis. Well, yes, I think
Yeah,
so.
I mean, you could 9-2-3. Like 9-2-3 is reasonable because that's
Anti-DD,
anti-DD.
anti-DD, yes. And what's the point
Like
of anti-DD, by the way?
if I'm in like 7 here, I probably would 9-2-3. Honestly, not that Anna will.
Mm-hmm.
I don't expect that, but
Can you tell me what's the point of anti-DD in this situation?
it's just quite likely to play blue. If 2-3 goes red, right, and they're fascists,
Oh, yeah.
what are they gonna do? There's 2 turn locked fascists. It's gonna be hard for them to win the game. I mean, maybe if they SE the last one,
Mm-hmm.
but it's up to libs to not let that happen, right? And if 2-3 plays blue,
It's
I
just
mean
a free
that's just
blue.
free blue.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just a
like
free blue. Yeah, that makes
there's
a
there's
lot
no
of
complaining
sense.
about that.
So it's not about like giving them a chance. It's just like about getting this very, very
It's just
likely
I think it's
blue.
more likely to play blue than 1-4 is.
Mm.
Oh, they did
One
nine
for
two three. Okay,
6.
I mean that's a possible line.
1 for 6. Yes, makes sense.
So 2-3, yeah. If 2 pick anyone else, I would say 2 is just outed. You have to pick 3.
But what if it's like a line with one, 1-5-6, and the drops? One dropped.
Yeah,
It
one
could
five
have
six is
been
definitely
BBB.
a quite likely line.
And then this, because I mean, they have like 90% chance to find blue if no one dropped. But if someone dropped, then this chance is actually getting very, very low.
Okay,
But
it
we
played
got B.
blue.
Okay, we got B. This is a 5B deck. Nothing's
Yeah, so
very
I mean three
suspicious.
is not going to pass.
Of
Like
course.
that blue doesn't actually matter that much. You're going to 9-4 here.
They even said that it's a free blue. IBM
Yeah.
Treaty said it. So yeah, I think like this is the proper way of thinking about anti-DD Golf.
Yeah.
So we have 3B in deck, 9 reds, and we are getting close to Hitler zone. So what do we expect here? 4-7, I think. Or maybe
I
four
think
five.
4-7 is probably 4-5 feels bad because 5 is 3 reds. I
Yeah,
expect 4-7.
yeah.
He could consider
Mhm.
4-1 because 1-4 didn't pass when he yawed it. It's just like it's the gov where if it plays
Four
blue, there's no
one.
obvious follow up. But
But if 4-1 passes, what is next? Because the tracker, you
I
constantly
mean
top deck.
the idea of 4-1 passing is you just you just play blue and then you play anything in SE and make 1-4 pick each other. It's not because you have a future,
Hmm.
but I would think he's picking either 7 or 1 here.
I would like for 7. This is what Anna says. So yeah. So I feel like I am not really reading the chat this game. I think lips are playing really poorly. This is what Chork says after the Yad anti-DD for a free blue.
I mean, I don't blame any even if 2-3 is fast rash, I don't blame any lib for letting it play. Like it's fine.
Yeah, for 4 to be forced. So Chork says that lips are playing really poorly for 4 to be forced to take a new deck.
Yeah, Chork is sort of living 4 and saying that they shouldn't have made it so that 4 has this, like the 38% chance to
Mm.
tank reds here or whatever. I don't like 5's chat here. Well,
So
yeah,
what
I
he's
did say
been
4-1 was
saying,
very possible.
we don't play free. 4, what's your team? So he actually takes the 4-1 that you mentioned.
I think it's just because he sees that 1-4 doesn't pass when he yawed it, so he wants to pick 4-1.
Mm-hmm. So also this is where you SE1 on red, I think. From force POV.
Oh yeah, if he draws 3 reds, he's almost certainly gonna have to SE1. It's
Mm-hmm.
just do others agree with him? But
And we are having a red.
red.
Okay, and this is a
Oh,
conflict.
okay.
Extremely interesting.
I'm gonna guess 156, but let's
Actually,
see.
Uh, 156. Where do you guess it, by the way? Is it in Discord?
You could just DM the bot.
Right. Famous.
Uh,
Learning about
and you can guess
10.
whatever, but this looks like a 156 game to me.
This
But
was my first question to you. Is this 156? So I do like the line. But the Hitler, who would be the Hitler?
I
Most
put
likely, not,
one, but
not
I
six,
probably
probably.
either of them that aren't six.
Hmm. Could it be?
It could be five. It could be. I mean, it doesn't have to be 156, but
I'd probably take one as well from chat.
yeah. So this is an interesting spot because now 5-7 are confirmed libs to six, right? So six is just asking for SE in either of 5-7, and they pick each other. But and
Hmm.
2, 3, 5, 7 are the relevant players on SE here. It is like if like 7 SE2 or something, they would have to listen
Also,
because that can't be fast path.
what's the comment for guessing lines?
It's S exclamation point
Exclamation.
G. Yeah.
All right. So, the SE here is just 7 from Force POV?
I'm gonna expect it goes to 7. It would be strange if it went anywhere else, but
Technically 5, but I don't
I
think
mean
5 is
five
just a
five seven are
worse.
both libs to 6, but 5 played reds and 7 didn't.
Yeah,
So
it's just a
it could
worse
go into
choice.
2-3 also if 5 wanted to hero SE3 or something. He does have the right to do it, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
expect that.
You're forcing into 237 now. Hmm.
I mean, 7 looks quite lib. 7 9 to 2-3 instead of Yine 1-4, which conflicted. So like 2-3 is lib if 7 is fascist, right? So I just think you have to SE7 here. And if it's like 1-6-7, you just take the loss. But,
Tom, did you just notice that Charkador has pulled the caps?
oh yeah, the cap. That doesn't mean anything. Chork is very capable of capsing
Every
as
single
either lib
game
or
I've
fascist.
witnessed, the person capsing was a lib. I am a little bit cheaped here. Oh my god,
AIG
and
Falcon was
she's
capsing
starting
as
to
a
insult
fascist in a
people.
game.
This is the second flag. When you start capsing and insult people, can you? Is it even possible to be fascist?
AIG Falcon was doing it as fascist, but it does skew lib a little bit. But
Cups.
yeah, I mean 6 has a good point that 5-7 both 9 to 2-3, which is lib if they're fascist.
Mm, right,
That's
because
the
of
best
one
argument
for
in favor.
because of one for conflict.
Yeah, like if I'm fascist in 7, I'm probably gonna yaw 1-4 because when it comps, I'm getting SC most of the time. So 9 to 2-3 is a little bit risky. It lets 2-3 look better when they play blue, but
Right.
um 4 wants to SE3. He's asking people to call 2-3-4 line, which is interesting. I mean 4 doesn't really have a vote. He's in conf, but
Also, why three? I feel like 2 and 3 are like equal.
I think the reasoning is that 2-6 is a little bit unlikely to be too fascist because say 6 is Hitler,
Mm-hmm.
they conf 2, they don't know 2's role, but they check 3, like they see 3's role. So they're a little bit
Oh.
less likely to aim a fascist there. But
Hmm.
like on in general, if there's a double dip, the inved person is a little bit more lib than the card comp one, but nothing super
Interesting.
serious.
Also, did I lag? Because I still have the I have no chat for like a minute.
Oh yeah, you're lagging then. Go
Uh,
refresh.
cannot post game. I can't join the game. Uh-oh. Can you refresh the game? Does it work for you?
Uh yeah, I mean my chat's still going for what it's worth.
Okay, I just had to like start a new browser tab.
Are you back in?
Yep, I am
Okay.
back. And so was the SC done? Not yet.
Not much has happened really. 4 wants to SE3, but that's basically the only relevant chat. 6 is spamming that 5 and 7 are both libs, as makes sense to 6.
I am kind of sheeped by 4 from the way he's sounding.
I agree. I think my player is fascist.
So we would have the legendary 156.
156 feels very likely, but it doesn't have to be.
It could also be something like 136.
I think. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I could actually maybe buy 123 as something, but it's a little bit troll. I mean, 123 is a decent reason to give Inf because you're always just getting Hitler Zone next, if that is what 2's plan was. Um,
If you would be a liberal and seat 3 this game, would you SE7?
I don't think I wouldn't SE7 immediately, but I think eventually yes, because it's just when 6 does this call, 5 looks quite bad. So
Mm-hmm.
if 5 is like saying, oh, you have to SE in 5-7 or something, you always SE7 for sure. But like it's an interesting game because since there's a double like a double dip,
Mm-hmm.
5 can SE7 freely, 7 can SE5, and then they can also like SE into the conf if they want. Because they're all like not fascist together.
There's a lot of
Uh,
possibilities this game. It's not like one person or the other. We can actually see something crazy.
um, 7 is
Seven is
SEing
going to,
herself.
yeah.
Well, I mean, sure. If I'm 7, I'm never SEing anyone else here. I look the most lib on the table, so
For saying that 7 can SC free, then it. I am curious because I do think that 4 sounds more lib than 1 on chat. But
it'll
he's
be really funny if it's two
fighting
three four when we submitted Tom lines, but I don't think so.
2 3 4. The Tom lines?
Yeah, 156 is Tom lines. But
Oh, this is the first time I'm hearing this term. You learn to play the
oh,
game
five
alive.
five likes 2.
Wait.
What? What did 5 say?
That's how I
Oh, that's weird in
remember.
156. Maybe I have to reevaluate. 5 wanted to SE2?
No,
No
but
way.
5 said that 3 is more than 2 here. This is what 5 said, that he likes 3 more than 2.
Oh, 5 is saying 7 can SE3 or 5. Oh, wow.
7 can.
Wow, 5. So
3 or.
maybe okay, so 5 is not Hitler doing this. He would SE7 as Hitler. So 156 1 is Hitler.
Yes, this is
Uh,
the lines I've submitted.
yeah. I thought 5 could be, but 5 is never Hitler when he does this. So
Because it lowers the chance of. It kills, actually. Kills the chance of him being killed.
yeah, I mean, if he SE'd 7, I think 7-5 is quite likely, just because it's 2 confirmed libs to 6. So 7 thinks 6 can be lib, 7 picks 5.
But it seems like people like this SC will be done into 3 and 5.
Yeah, I mean that makes no sense.
This does seem very strange. Why 5 is the biggest question mark? Because 7 should always look more lib than 5.
Man, is it really 2-3-4?
2, 3, 4.
It's possible.
1, 5 was RPP, then it was RRP. 5, 1 was RR,
Why is
6, 2
5 saying
was
1 min day?
B, and 1, 4
It's not
was.
really 4's SE to make. He already SE'd someone.
Uh-oh, we have another
Right,
caps locker this game. This is the player
right.
number
Fuck it.
2.
I'm guessing 2-3-4. Shameless.
Uh-oh, we have
Sheep.
another person capsing. We have 3 out of 7 people on the caps
I am
lounge.
sheeped. It is 2-3-4. Fuck it. Even
Oh
though it's
shit.
not.
I am gonna remain unhinged.
Oh, 5 SE'd 3. Well, 3 is winning this game.
5 acid free.
Okay.
Alright. Wow. So
Oh,
6 is confascist. This game.
well, 3 picks 2, of course. I mean, that's always gonna happen. I don't believe 167. I don't know.
Yeah, 156 is
I
incredibly
think it actually
unlikely as
is
of
two
right
three
now.
four. Seriously, oh man.
Oh dear, if it's 2, 3, 4.
I submitted that guess last second. Let's see if I Tom lined.
Well, at least we both have the 7 can flip.
Well, 7 can counter to 5 if 7 wants. I don't know if 7 knows about that. I mean, 7 has a coach.
Well, 7 said that 9 to 5. She said 9
Yeah,
this
yeah.
shit 9 to 5. So it
I mean,
seems like
that's legal
they're flipping.
because yeah, you can 7 can 9 to 5. I mean, the thing is, right? 5
Mm-hmm.
7 are not two fascists together. So if 7 wants to 9 to 5, it's only one place. So 5 can 9 to himself and then go. I mean, he can still go 5-2 or 5-3, but at least he's the president then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely. It is always better for 5 to just 9 in this situation. Always
Yeah,
higher
like
win rate. Always.
yeah, if he likes 3, he should 9 to 5-3, obviously.
Of
Like
course. There's just no
it's
reason for him to Yadis if he's being resigned to by
so
7.
5 is being resigned to. So it's
Always
yeah,
take that off.
yeah,
Of
of course.
course. But it seems like 5 is
Oh,
still
4 is mentioning
spinning.
coaches. That's not legal from 4, but
Mentioning,
okay.
what did he say?
He said 7 is
Your
being
coach
coached.
should see it. Yeah, we don't really like mentioning coaches at all. And they're being coached another person.
Why were they telling 5 to 9 to 7? I mean, 5 should just 9 to himself. Yeah.
5 9 and take your golf. Okay, so I'm 9ing to 5. The side is another player who's claiming to 9 to 5.
6
5
telling 5 to 9 to 7 is bad. 5 should 9 to himself, not to 7.
do you
5 can
think
pick
this
7.
this could perhaps mean that she's trying to just
Oh, a game
introduce
got
some chaos
frozen.
and the game has frozen? All right, I
Is it
think that
because
Chork
5 DC'd or is it because of what 4 said about coaches?
could be both. Really.
Oh, 5 is having technical problems and wants to change. Oh, 5 voted Jan wants to 9. Okay. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's what's happening.
I think the chat from Chork about 9ing to 5 is just trying to introduce some chaos into the game.
Yeah, fuck. I don't understand what's going on here, honestly. 9 to 7 is so bad. Obviously, 9 to 5.
She's just fascist. She
Yeah, I guess
is
she is
just
just fascist. I submitted
fascist.
2-3 controlling. It's okay.
I am on the 156. It could be 156 as 5 Hitler with some big misplace, and she wants to 7
If
5.
5 is Hitler, he's openly griefing, but it is possible. I do believe 1H56 is still very much a thing because 5 can SE3, knowing 3 will pick 2, and then 7 will counter to him. Like that's a play.
So
Because like
Side
7's gonna
just
be
claimed
paranoid.
lines. She just said it's 2 3 4, just like you said. And
Yeah.
I really think that when the game is frozen, the chat should be frozen as well. It really seems unfair that those 6 people could chat when one player is absent from the game.
Yeah, the freezing doesn't freeze chat, which is interesting.
Okay, are we ready to go?
5 is back in the game, but he hasn't said anything.
And 6 is?
Apologies. I
Okay,
assume
she's
he's
back.
9ing.
Well, thankfully there's no timer, so we won't have to face a
Yeah.
auto vote.
Oh no, 5. Can we please get through a game, man?
Come on.
Oh my god.
And now
Tilting,
we
tilting to
have
watch.
6.
I
Yep.
don't understand too, because my site's working perfectly fine. I've never had any issues at all.
Well, I guess I had this one issue where when I refreshed, I got some kind of post game, and I had to create a new tab right in this recording. But besides that, no problem at all.
Alright, well, 4 has to vote.
And he's of course
Calling 167 now. I
one
mean,
six
sure.
seven.
I don't believe that. I think it's 156 or 234. I don't. I think seven's
No,
always lit.
I think in
Uh,
167 is pushed harder
yeah.
than
No,
this.
it's not 167. Seven's lib.
Yep, I do fully agree with that. And we are getting 9 to 5 X, and the X is gonna be
I
probably
mean, I
3.
would imagine he's picking in 2-3, but he could pick 7 if he's completely flipped reads. Um,
But remember that 5 has SE3.
yes,
This was the
I would
vote.
think. I would think he's picking 5-2 or 5-3. He could pick 2 if he somehow thinks 2 is more CNH, but that's a
Mm-hmm.
little bit weird.
And also we are having the RRR or not. There was 1B. This was the one for conflict. And
Yeah.
then we acid 3, so the deck is 2B and a 7R.
Yeah, 2B and 9 in theory.
2B and 9. Yes, exactly.
Unless 4 overclaimed, but
You have to pick 7 caps. 5 you have votes. Oh, the 4 has given us a wall of text. This is also a live out.
4 is posting fucking paragraphs.
Yep. Is this a certified live out?
Oh man, I flipped off fash lines onto lib lines. The thing is, it's 156.
Uh-oh.
So
The
oh
wall
man,
of
I submitted
text.
com lines.
Fuck, if you would only send that wall of text earlier, man. We would be saved. This is insane. 5 is guilt tripping. Is he actually guilt tripping if he has the
No
votes?
way it's 167. Really, I don't think so.
167?
No,
Very
5-3. Yeah.
unlikely. Oh, but if it is actually 156 and they 9-3-2 because of 7, oh dear.
Yeah, I think it is 156, and 5 is like Reg who SC3, knowing that 3 will pick 2 and 7 will go paranoid and 9 to him.
Oh dear,
Full
that would
speed.
be a long con. I can't see
I
that
mean,
far into the future.
SC 3 is pretty good if you're 5 there, because you know you're next on tracker.
I am impressed. I wouldn't be able to see that far into
I
the
mean, he has a
future.
coach that could tell him to do this.
Fair enough. And we are spinning.
Um,
But we are all. This is always passing. Like, what
I
else
mean, it's
could happen here?
5 should never 9 this. I mean, he picked it.
What else could happen if we don't Yadisgov? This just
I
has
mean,
to
they
be
could
out,
9
right?
to 7-5, I guess.
7-5. But then, why is 5 seeing 3 then?
I
This
mean, yeah,
question.
it's really 5 is gonna as he should. If you're gonna pick 3, you got to commit to it.
It really sounds like 6 is fascist and 7 is slip, and you are pulling this classic shade when you're a fascist, trying
Oh,
to
5 unvoted again. Oh man, it's 2-3-H-4. That's actually the line I submitted.
free Hitler.
Yeah.
All right, we are about to see and verify the claim.
Well, I mean, 5 unvoted. He might actually flip.
Verification.
This is such a funny game.
Yeah, because 5 really seems liberal right now.
Okay. Yeah, it's not 156.
Yeah, it's not
actually.
156. I also don't think so.
Um,
But then it's
I
so
don't think it's
5 would
167
be
either.
lib.
So I don't know. 7's lib.
No, 236 would be just memes. And yeah, there's
It
1-4.
it could be like 2-4-6 or 1-2-6 or something. It could be 2-6-X where 2 is reg or something, but it's pretty troll.
Alright, I am fully sheep by 5.
Yeah, 5's lib,
Unfortunately.
but he's fully AFK too. He's not stating a vote.
In before he actually is stalling, not because he's lib, but because he has connection issues, and we are fucked in our reads.
I mean, Nuke is
I
not
actually do
there.
think I've he said. Okay, this is passing actually. Okay, so
Well,
we
2,
have
3, 4,
Chork.
5 are Yine. So
Chork came back, fortunately.
yeah, Chork doesn't matter here. Chork doesn't matter. So
Nope.
this is passing. Let's see if it's 2-3-H-4 then.
We are about to
Whatever, it says Chork. Yeah.
Okay, so 3 is not Hitler, but 2-3-4 is still a possible line.
Yeah, please stop mentioning coaches. That's correct.
Did they say anything? We did what we could.
It was
He
just
said
like
we
4 was
did.
talking about coaches.
So he doesn't know that.
Stalling on Gov too. Did he? Is his game lagging? 5 is lagging really bad. Yeah.
He's about to choose a card.
Please be 156.
156 is incredible high win rate as of right now.
Yeah, if it's 156, they'll just always win. Yeah. But I think 6 tried a little bit too hard and for it to be 156.
Hmm.
How is this lagging for people? I don't get it.
No idea, frankly. The lag problem. Well, I guess I had to refresh once or twice.
Mine's run perfectly the entire game.
Could be the browser issue. What browser are you using?
Chrome? I
Chrome.
don't think that's a
I'm using
weird browser.
Firefox. Maybe.
I'm using Chrome on Mac. It's not the best combo always, but
That is correct. And and he just got disconnected, so we can't really see the outcome, at least yet. All right, he's back.
come on, Nick. Select a card yet. The spinning's so hard to see because of his card
Yeah,
drop too.
I was actually trying to find the spin, and just right as you mentioned, I
You can
realized
see it, but it's
it's like
not.
so hard to see. He is thinking. Don't be fooled that he's AFK or anything. He's Hitler trying to calculate win rate. What if it's 2.35 gas prices?
I mean, if that's not actually possible. If 5 got a blue, it's 100% for fascist if it's 156.
All right. This is RRR.
15. Oh, it is 156.
It
Fucking
is
why did
156.
why did I flip off that, man? Fuck
Oh
me.
dear. But I did take the bad Hitler.
I mean, 5 out at CNH SE
Funny actually. He lowered his
3.
win rate very low with that, but
Yeah, I
you
mean,
gotta
5
see.
5 could just shoot 7. It's 100%.
So unfortunately, it was 7,
Yeah, I
underperforming
told
a
you that it
little
was
bit.
that 156. It makes sense. I thought 5 was Veg if he's doing that though.
Hmm.
Because like you get 7 to counter to you, but oh man. Okay, yeah, he shoots 7 correctly.
Of
Yeah, yeah.
course, most obvious
7's just
liberal.
always live, so well, I regret flipping my line guess to 234. That's troll, but okay.
I can say that I insta solved. Huge.
Yeah, I did say it was 156. I just pussied out.
It's okay. We can share the points from the guest line.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Let's go. This is a TD situation, and I think this is
It's
just a
either 80
fascist
or
win.
100. 5 didn't say if he got a blue or not. If he got a blue, it's 100. If he didn't, it's 80.
Did he? And people aren't
It's
asking
four,
him if he got
no
found
one's
blue?
asking, but
Interesting.
um, yeah, if you found blue, I'd rather they just Yaha Govs. They can't take like 10 minutes to TD out the game.
Also, one is denying, one is saying that
I
it's
mean,
not 156.
one's trolling though.
Okie dokie. Okay, so there was a question whether he had blue or not.
Can just pop 7. Yeah, I mean, 5's not. 5 has a coach. The coach is never going to let him shoot outside of 7.
Very likely. So 5, did you ditch? And there's no answer yet, so we can't be sure if it's 80
I
or
think from
100.
5's chat, he probably didn't. It sound like if he got a blue,
Hmm.
his coach should know it's 100.
Yeah, so the silence is interesting here because he's voting.
Okay, well, it's either 90 or 100 now. I think probably 90.
Another question. But yeah, it does seem like he didn't find a blue. He
Oh,
ditched.
5 found blue. Okay, it's 100.
Alright.
Okay, well,
We won.
we won. I trolled line guess, but I got lines correct. We won.
It is unfortunately 4. liberals over, and
Oh, Skate
fortunately,
King's talking in Gen chat. He's apparently Five's coach.
uh-oh. I mean, the game is over, so perhaps he
Yeah,
can get
it's
it.
100, but they have gotten mad at me for this before, talking in 100% Fash win. So
Hmm.
you never know. I wouldn't be doing this. I'm skating.
Yeah, right. You can just wait like 30 seconds and
Yeah,
avoid
literally.
any controversies.
Also, Six is talking in Gen chat. Why are the fascists mad that won?
Yeah. He threw big time silence? Alright, well, perhaps there is just, this strange situation when people disagree with each other. They won, so we
Yeah,
won.
it's all, we
Okay, so
won.
it was true.
Huge.
There was R1B, so he did this. And yes, this was the duo game, the first game of day 3. Thank you, Tom, for being here with me and offering your expertise. And thank you guys for watching.
All right. GG's.